For cheat games, MSP and PSN money, check out my sponsor G2A, the link's down below in the description, and use the code RIGG3 for 3% cashback. Alright guys, Riggers here, and today I'm going to be trying to snipe to the new Team of the Week card, so if you guys will enjoy this video, and if you do, please smash the like button down below. So first off this video, I'm going to go for Ben Meejers here, who's currently 22k, so I'm going to go and try and snipe him right now. Just got him picked the first snipe of the video, just got him picked him up at 18,250 there, so that price probably going to make about 2,500 after the 8 tax, so for this card, just going to list him up at 22k. Right, so he's gone and sold, so that's made 2,650 off him. Then next up for this video, going to go for the Crystal Palace Keep just here, so for his price at the moment, the cheapest one on the market is currently 23k, so going to go and try and snipe him right now. Next snipe up for the video, is going to pick him up at 20k there, so once again, going to make around 2,500 coins profit I think, so hopefully it'll be around that mark anyway, so just going to list him up at 23k. Right, so he's gone and sold, so managed to make 1,850 off him, so a little bit less than expected, but he only took 3 minutes to get that snipe, so still a decent amount to get from him. And then next up for this video, going to go for Carlos Verges here, so for his cheapest card on the market the second, that is in right wing. It is currently 34,750, so when sniping him, make sure you put right wing just here, because otherwise you do get this other card just here in the search, which does sell for around 25k the second, so I'm going to go and try and snipe him right now. Just got and picked one up at 31k there, so for this snipe, it's the quickest one of the video so far, taking around a minute to pick up, but at that price, the profit's going to be about, well, probably about 1.5k, 2k after the 8 tax, something like that anyway, so just going to list him up. Right, so he's gone and sold, so managed to make 2,012 coins off him, which is pretty good for a minute worth of sniping. Then next up for this video, going to go for Ndidi just here, who's currently 42k, so at this price, got a few cards to the market, his price probably has dropped, yep, down to 41k now, so going to go and try and snipe him right now. There we go, just gone and picked up an Ndidi, so gone and picked him up at 35,250 there, so that price, going to make around 4k after the 8 tax, so just going to list him up. Right, so I had to list him up for a little bit less than expected, but I still managed to make 2,512 off him. Then next up for this video, going to go for Hubner just here, who's currently 16,250, so 2 of that price, so going to go and try and snipe him right now. Next snipe up for the video, just gone and picked him up there at 13k, so that price, going to make about 2,300 after the 8 tax I think, so just going to list him up at 26k. No, 16k, said the wrong price there. Right, so I managed to make 2,200 off him. Then for the final player for this video, it's going to be Verdi just here, who's currently 23k, so just one of that price just there, so going to go and try and snipe him right now. Just gone and picked her up there at 10,500, so possibly a min price snipe, I think it is. Yep, going to be a min price snipe, so save the best snipe for last for this video. So for the profit on this card, going to be about 11k, 12k after the 8 tax I think, so just going to list him up at 23k. Right, so he's gone and sold, so managed to make 11,350 off him, so an amazing snipe to win this video on. And for this week's Team of the Week, these 6 players look like they'll be the best players to snipe from it, although I'm not really sure how often they'll pop up, because this week there's no real reason for people to open packs, and because of that, it does mean these cards won't pop up as much as like last week, but still, if you are going to snipe some Team of the Week players, these are the 6 players who I'd recommend going for. So see ya, UniqueRiggers, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have, please leave a like.